I'm glad to be here today. So a couple of times I was looking around today when we had Miss Ursula von der Leyen with us, and I couldn't realize that this is happening in Montenegro, and that actually she's saying investment in Montenegro means investment in the EU. So this is the best confirmation of the story that I will tell you now. So you said it right. In the past period, we put a focus on legal and institutional framework where we have done these enhancements. So as a result of this, we have new law on renewable energies, we have new law on energy, and now we're waiting just for the green light of the European Commission Energy Secretariat for one more law which concerns inter-exchange of electricity and the natural gas, which is the last law from the electricity integration package. And by the end of this year, it will be adopted. And by the end of this year, we'll be fully aligned with EU acquis. So we are very proud of it. In the meanwhile, we have brought many bylaws in order to make these laws implementable. And we are proud to say also that we have published a first call for the auctions, for the contract for difference model. And as a result of this, we are expecting to we have defined a quota of 250 megawatts, this time only for solar technology, with huge support of our friends from EBRD, of course. And we reckon to have investments in the neighborhood, somewhere in the neighborhood from 300 to 500 million of euros only from these auctions. So this is a big step for our country. So when you say that we have plans to become a regional energy leader in transition, I believe that we are already leaders. So our neighbors might be a bit jealous, but we are going forward very, very fast. So next to it, I can share with you that last week I had a great meeting with our colleagues from Terna, and they had some encouraging news. Since we are doing our work, we are finalizing the laws, we are adopting the laws, we are finalizing Trans-Balkan corridor. Finally, by the end of this year, it will be finalized. So they have proposed investment of building a new transmission line undersea cable in amount of 500 million of euros, and I'm glad that we have colleague from regional regulatory agency from Italy, and he can confirm also that this investment plan has been approved from their side, and there is one more approval needed from Minister of Energy, and we will have the cable in place at latest by 2030 or 2031. So this is very encouraging for our investment climate. One thing more. Next week, on 23rd of October, I'll be in Rome signing memorandum of understanding with my colleague from Italy, which means that Montenegro will couple the market and will do the integration of the markets with a European Union market via Italy. And this is a huge step forward also for our energy sector. So there is nothing else to do when we talk about the legislation and the strategical framework, and our strategy will be finalized in the next 10 days and adopted. So we're just lacking of investments. So this is the right period for investments. I can say that, as you know, we will become, I'm confident that we'll be the part of EU in the next 2 years. So that's why we need investments as soon as possible. So our focus in the next period will be only at the investments and the strengthening of our transmission grid. What we also plan to do in the next period, how many time I have? Okay. You know, when it comes to energy, I'm becoming enthusiastic. So yes, Mr. Energy. So in the next period, we will also sign G2G with some. We already did with some European countries, and we will do it also with some countries from the world. And we tend to create not only to enhance this renewable energy production facility, let's say, but we also want to build an ecosystem. So energy will be the basis for the development of the financial technologies, which will be the basis also for the data centers, and also we also put a huge focus on artificial intelligence development. So this is going hand by hand, and this is how we see additional benefits, additional value for our country. And also we are, I can share also today here with you that we tend also to publish a call for strategical partnership for our national energy company, EPCG, so in the field of renewable energy sector and, of course, with storages.